Hello and welcome to the official GORO track guide for Fuji International Speedway Layout F. I'm going to show you everything you will have to know, and we will start with the restart zone. The restart zone starts towards the entry of the pit lane, here this white line, just before the pit lane goes towards the pit lane and goes away from the racing on track. Here the restart zone starts and it ends at the timekeeping line. Pretty big restart zone with a lot of straightaway afterwards. The timekeeping line is right here, listed, is right here. So here where the Michelin tire ad starts. And this is the end of the restart zone. Within that zone the leader colors green when he wants to restart the race after an FCY or after the warm-up lap. So long run until turn 1. Please be patient here in the first lap, brake earlier and leave room for everyone else. Track limits, 2 tires on the tarmac at all times. So like that, it's okay. And here on the exit, same, 2 tires on the tarmac at all times. It doesn't really have to go offline, there's no grip on the outside. On this green stuff. Here, turn 2, it's very easy to get this corner wrong, so we will give you a bit more room to tackle this corner. You can go with the outside 2 tires on the curb, but nothing more. Same here in the exit, 2 tires on the curb, like that. This is the maximum. If you go wider, then you will just lose time, because here there's no grip, and then you will have compromised grip on the exit. So the outside 2 tires, the left 2 tires on the curb at maximum. Here flowing turn 3, 2 tires on the tarmac at all times. Turn 4, here 2 tires on the tarmac at all times, like that. And here on the exit, it's very easy to go wide here, but the limit is you have this slightly lighter dark gray area, not dark gray, the lighter gray area, like that. That is the maximum. So still the limit applies of the left 2 left tires on the curb at maximum, nothing more. Like, do not go out like that, and you will have to return to the track soon because there's grass waiting to take you out. Here we'll run towards turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn 5, 2 tires on the tarmac at all times. Here, braking. The limit here is the outside 2 tires on the curb maximum, nothing more. Like that is okay. But for example, something like this is not allowed. You will get, this is a note on the cut list, and if you collect enough cuts, then you will get a penalty, time penalty. Here, 2 tires on the tarmac at all times. In turn 6, turn 7, really strict, enforced. 2 tires, the outside 2 tires on the curb maximum. It's easy because here you just want to accelerate as quickly as you can. Enforcing track limits here, 2 tires on the tarmac at all times, this won't work. Simply. So here a little bit more room of survival, but strictly monitored here. The outside 2 tires, the left side 2 tires on the curb maximum. I think in the hot lap I went a little bit to the edge with the track limits, but yeah, you will see what I mean when I'm showing it. Here, turn 8 I think, 2 tires on the tarmac at all times. Here same on the exit, 2 tires on the tarmac at all times, like that. Here is turn 9. Here 2 tires on the tarmac at all times. And also another note, here the white line is also part of the track. because the white lines are very thick. So yeah. Here on the exit, the limit is also the curbs. The outside, the left side two tires can be on the curb at maximum, because also here is very easy to go wide. Last corner, here really important to get a good exit. 2 tires on the tarmac at all times. And on the exit, 2 tires on the tarmac at all times. If you have to go wide, then rejoin here on this little bit lighter part of the grass, like that for example. Maintain a good angle towards the track, so that the guys who are behind you can go to the left side. Not to the left, to the right side, sorry. So for the pit entry, it's pretty easy. Do not cross this solid white line. Like that, not allowed. You have enough time to go to the right side and then enter the pit lane. Here we have a little bit of a chicane on the entry, so brake a little bit and 2 tires over, 2 tires on this red white part of the track maximum. Do not cut across it like here. We don't want anyone to screw us up and make a blockage by clipping something unlucky and then standing here like that. We don't want that. So if you want to enter the pits, practice it before, brake a little bit before you go into. And with 2 tires on the tarmac. Like here, you can also drive this pole away if you want to, but like that, this is the maximum. So the exit, this is also standard. You're getting sent out right here. Do not cross this solid white line. You have more than enough room to deal with the exit. Brake early and you have to be inside once you get there. And if someone's on the outside, they probably have a little bit more traction, so stay here on the right side, give them the outside. And if you win the acceleration battle, good for you. If you lose it, well. So for the hot lap, took me roughly 9 laps to get it right. So show everything. No skipping. To the right lap. So this is lap 8. Towards the end of lap 8. Here, white line. Have a really good exit, because the exit is the most important part. Here, really you can save like 5/10, not 5/100 of a second from finish line towards the turn 1, if you get the exit right. Here, flat out towards turn 1, find your braking point, brake hard. Get the car turned around, stay close to the apex, smooth exit, use the curb on the exit. Here, straight towards the right side to make the distant pass, saves time. Here, braking point, smooth turn entry, get the power down here, stay a little bit more to the middle right. Here it's really a mix of either you want to make less distance, so you drive more to the right, or you want to have a better focus towards turn 4 by going here a little bit wide and then having a better line through turn 4 on the braking. So it's really up to your car setup, how much rotation you have in balance with the straight line speed. You have to figure out on your own what works for your car. Here clipping a little bit off the grass, getting a little bit extra rotation. Here brake hard, brake a little bit earlier here. It's easy to overshoot it because it looks like, yeah, there's a lot of space to brake. No, it comes right there. Have a good exit here. Made a good use of the track limits. Here also stay to the right, cut the distance you have to travel here. Again, brake hard. As close to the apex as you can. Really, I really throw the car around here. The reason for that is you have these right turn, left turn, right turn, and you have to focus on the right turn with the strict track limits. Here you really want to go as far right as you can so that you have a battle line for the exit. Here goes tight earlier on the throttle. Here I really push the limits there. If that would come up in the race, I would just say, yeah, it's too close to call. A great show of skill. Here again, brake early, get a nice tight line. Go early on the throttle again. Here, serve out to the right. Get a good flow around here. Easy exit. Use all of the space you have. Here, when if you're on a hot lap, you have to really get a balance between how far you go out, because the further you go out, then you have to travel more distance, but in return you get a better exit. So this is really something you have to balance out on your own with your car. And here, obviously, a bit more mix of being fast and getting a good exit. Definitely hit the apex. A little bit of trouble here on the exit. I was roughly a 10th here, just because I had a rough exit. So flat out in a straight line, and that's a fast lap around Fuji. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you on race day.